So one of the reasons I decided to become an estate planning attorney after years and years of litigation is I like that estate planning is all about prevention. It's about preventing problems before they happen. Um, Ben Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and I think that's 100% true. I got off the phone with a friend of mine today whose cousin is in the hospital. He had a massive heart attack. He is now unconscious, and he has no will, no trust, no advanced healthcare directive, no power of attorney, and my friend and her family are, of course, number one, really sad and stressed and afraid for this person. We're going to call him George. They're afraid for George and very worried about his safety and his health, of course. But their next set of concerns have to do with, okay, how can I help him? If he has nothing set up so that they can take care of him, even in the state he's in right now in the hospital, he can't pay his bills. Someone has to come in and do that for him. Someone has to make medical decisions for him. Who's going to do that? There are a million questions that this family is now facing that can be answered by all of us with just a little bit of advanced preparation through an estate plan. You can determine where you want your assets to go. You can determine who will make decisions for you if you are in a similar situation and you're in the hospital and unable to make decisions for yourself. You can pick someone and tell them how you feel about certain things, how you feel about certain care decisions like artificial nutrition and using a respirator. All of those questions can be answered ahead of time. And these are things that we just don't talk about with each other because it's not something you would normally bring up over dinner. Like, hey mom, you have an advanced healthcare directive? I mean, we do this at my house because I'm an estate planning attorney. But for most of us, we just don't even think about it. It feels strange to touch upon it. So my request for you today is to think about the people you love most in your life and perhaps ask them if they have taken any of these steps towards helping you help them at a particularly vulnerable place in their life. Anyway, I just wanted to share that story with everybody because it's something that has just been, in my heart, and it's something that I'm passionate about educating people about. So speak to your loved ones today.